Yo, what is up, my guys? What's going on? Oh, dude, I honestly had no idea if stream was even going to happen today. I'm going to be 100%. Right now, I am home alone with the baby. And so I had no idea if we were even going to be able to make it happen today. I really wanted to. As you guys can see, I have a nice juicy stack of booster packs here. Welcome live ad break. Ads are the worst, man. We are. I guess I'll talk to the other platforms since Twitch has ads. So we're streaming live now on YouTube, Facebook, and let me see. YouTube, Facebook, and what is the other one? YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Oh yeah, duh. Yoshi, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can you have a $1 PokeTracker gift card? Yeah, we'll make it happen. We can make that happen. Yo, Kernians, what's up, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, I had no idea if we were gonna stream today or not. Luckily, oh, my mustache is a little weird. I'm all disheveled. Excuse me. Gift cards are gonna go crazy during Christmas. I don't know. People could just buy packs. Why buy gift cards? But Yoshi, thank you for the sub. So yeah, work ready to leave. Well, how about we open some packs to make your workday go a little bit faster? So yeah, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I decided we are no longer streaming on TikTok because they keep banning me every time I went live. Because if I say the word Twitch or YouTube, they ban me. So I'm just not dealing with that. So we'll stream to your grandma instead on Facebook. So if your guys' nan starts buying Pokemon cards, no, it's because she was looking at Dad. We guys think of this. This is pretty sweet. That's Oliver. Oh, oops. Can't say that. That's me. The TikTok ban stuff is so ridiculous. Yeah, I know. It's insane. I'm just not dealing with it, dude. I'm just not dealing with it. It's like TikTok is a great platform, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not going to cater to all their nonsense, dude. I'll just stream on Facebook instead. I was gonna stream on Instagram, but I guess you have to have 1,000 followers, and your boy has like 5. You gonna play D2 on the last update day? No, I am not. Thank you for asking though. Yeah, the game's gonna be live for forever. One day when I get bored and lonely, I'll download the game and play it. And then maybe another day during the summer or something, I'll hit everybody up and we can do some raids and stuff. But I'm in no rush to download it at all. I like doom scrolling on TikTok, but they don't make live streaming very great. No, they don't. They definitely don't. And the other thing is that they just let anybody stream on their platform as long as you are streaming only on their platform. I don't get it. I want open packs. Let's do some show and tell first, though. Show and tell. I want. Some of you guys weren't here. Nice shelf, thank you. I think I actually want to make it a little bit more of a down angle. This is my first one. Yo, Mankey, what's up? Everybody, give some love over to Mankey. T-shirt's fire. Thanks, babe. The cutest girl in the world got for me. Here are these slabs that we bought the other day that I'm gonna crack open because it's by some random company that doesn't know how to grade Pokemon. So they gave them all like 4s and 5s, and the guy sold them to me at like dirt cheap. Look at that. In what parallel universe is this a 4? Dude, PSA even would give this a 7. Love the Officer Jenny card. Thanks, dude. Gotta represent, you know? They give this one a 5. Look at that. In what universe is this a 5? In what universe? Bro, this is like an 8 or a 9. Oh, this one's really funny. They give this one a 4. Dude. A little bit of whitening on the right. That's it. They give this one a 3. This one deserves a low grade, but does not deserve a 3 at all. It's nuts. Look at this. Dude, they gave this a 3. There's not a crease. There's not a fold. There's 0 damage. It's in great condition. It just has like some whitening on the edges. I've literally never even seen this company before. So I'm going to crack this thing. I'm either going to sell that. I'm going to sell all those at lightly played. Except for Gardevoir. I honestly think I can get... Gardevoir has like a little bit of a... Not even a crease, just like a wrinkle. Up in the top right corner. I can easily repair that. And then get... That's going to be a near mint card. Absolutely gorgeous card. Yeah, they have to use a dartboard or something to determine the grades. All right, this is what we got today, chat. Okay, there's 10 packs. I'm not going to do that with all 10 of them. You know what we're chasing. You guys know what we're chasing. I need me some Greninja. Have you guys seen my ring? Ignore my calluses. Little Mewtwo action. Yo, Mankey with the follow, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. I love how we're just getting right into it today. My trash can is emptied, but not because of me. It's because, do you want me to call it Miss Sut or Marissa? What do you, like, for 7 years we called you Miss Sut, but we all know your name's Marissa now. We can quit playing. What do you want me to call you on during stream? Hold on, let me grab the trash can. Whatever is natural. I can't do that. I'm already banned on TikTok. That'll get me banned on here. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. All right. Yoshi, what are you yapping about? Are you gonna come? Are you coming to the US? This is so hard to do. You guys have no... I hate this camera. I wish it was see-through. A little Lavender Town action. That's right, baby. Energy, Trubbish, Pumpkaboo, Pharaoh Seed, Carvine. I have to do it like this. A little trainer action. Deoxys. Trainer, Trevenant, AZ's Tranquility, Ampharos. I wish I had it. Oh, Miss Sut opened a pack the other day. And she pulled AZ's Tranquility full art. Sugar Plum Gumdrop Pumpy Humpy Umpkin. You're my Sugar Plum Gumdrop. She pulled this, chat. Everyone give my wife hype for pulling this card. Do it now. Do it now. I didn't sleeve it? No. She didn't want it, and I don't want it, so we're going to scan it. Send it through. Get uploaded. PokeTracker.gg, ! shop. All right, next pack. Guys, we have an empty trash can today. We're pulling a hit. Here we go. I would show you guys the code card, but I'm literally trying to go competitive in TCG Live. And I actually have a really mean Green Ninja deck going right now. And I want to get the full art for some other cards. Mareep, Watchog, Zubat, Octillery, Metagross, Roxy. Still can't pronounce that one. Trainer, Mareep, Energy, nada. Babe, I feel like I should put your hit up top here. Play you later? I will, dude. Honestly, if I get through orders, I'd honestly be down to play on stream. Do some gaming on stream? Imagine? Imagine? Guys, where's the Greninja at? I'm gonna have one of the mods, because I'm not smart enough to do it, set up a... Is it a hit, though? Yeah, it's a hit. It absolutely is a hit. Full arts are hits. EXs are hits. Oh, yeah, you technically got a Mincino, too. That's actually a hit. Frogadier. Skrelp. Goomy. Donphan. Trainer. Stop giving me this card. I don't know how to say the name. Claydol. Beldum. Oh! Leash. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, no, don't fall. God, why do I always let them fall? Oh man. I was not even ready. I don't even have sleeves. I don't have top loaders right here. I have card savers. I have slab bags. Oh my god. Who opens packs and doesn't have top loaders ready? All right, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh my god, Mega Floette. Ah. Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. I was not ready for this one. Oh my goodness. I love this card too. I love this Pokemon. Just because it's from Legends C to A. They're cooking with the Legends games, chat. They're cooking with the Legends games. They are so good. I love them. I want to master set every card that has any reference to Legends Z to A and Legends Arceus. Oh, you guys want to see my master set? Hold on. We'll take a quick break. This is show and tell time. You guys already know Dragon Scales makes the absolute best binders for protecting your jazz. Unfortunately, they're not good to paint on, but they are good if you just want something that looks nice and is reliable. We have them. !shop, PokeTracker.gg. They're there, but I would like to show you guys a special master set of mine. The Detective Pikachu master set. This is all the cards. I'm actually missing the Psyduck and the other Detective Pikachu cards. The other Detective Pikachu cards are sleeved. Slabbed. And then the Psyduck that goes in between Bulbasaur and Snubbull. Miss Sut has that in her binder. Okay. But anyway, we got a hit. I'm stoked. It's not Greninja, but it's Floette. Mega. Now if we pull Greninja, it's even better. But I would be happy with just Floette. That's not true. I would be really happy if we pulled Greninja. I need my top loaders to come from Dragon Scale. I'll have them up on the site. They're the ones with the color on the edges too, so they're really nice. Amoga. Kill Dio. Oh, baby. We are cooking tonight, chat. Let's give it up for, again, hate to do this, but give it up for my wife, because she's the one who grabbed these packs, chat. She's the one who grabbed these packs, so I might be opening them, but she picked the packs out. We were doing a little grocery shopping, and they just did the restock. They just did the restock when we showed up. And they only sell booster packs, I guess. They had probably like 50 packs. And we took 10? 15? Yeah, 15. They had like 100 of them. They had the whole stand full. And when we were checking out, the guy was like, "Hey, like, do you guys want to like buy the stand? Like, if you buy all the packs, you can buy the stand." I was like, "Dude, I'm not buying all the packs. Like, let someone else get them, you know?" And plus, I know some of the people who work there, and they're on their breaks. They were working. They weren't on their breaks, and they can't buy packs unless they're on their breaks. So they're like, you know, they're waiting to buy some packs. Well, I get a text message after we leave the store. Not even like 10, 15 minutes later. And Jake, if you're watching right now, you can vouch. But I get a text message from our boy Jake, who works over at the grocery store, who's on break. And oh my goodness, I hate this card. I'll tell you guys why after I finish the story. So I get a text from Jake. And he informs me that about 10 minutes after we left, a couple went in there and bought literally all of the packs that remained, and they bought the stand. And they're apparently known scalpers in the area. It's like, dude, I should have just bought the stand. Yeah, I forgot to tell you because we've been busy. I should have just bought the stand. I really wanted the stand. I thought it would look cool in here. I have a perfect order one right now. But I was trying to be a nice guy. I would still do it. I still wouldn't change it. Golbat, Esper, Frogadier, Weedle, Deoxys. Hold on, go back to this Weedle. I love this Weedle because of the tower. Delibird, Trainer, Octillery, Trainer. Oh. Now, the story why I hate Beedrill EX. If you guys are playing TCG Live, that is probably the most popular deck I run into, and I hate it. Mank, are you running into this deck, dude? Or are you running that deck? If you're running that deck, I'm not playing with you. I refuse. Do I reckon they're going to announce any new Pokemon games for the Summer Direct? No. So, Champions is coming to mobile on the 17th, which there goes my iPhone battery. Deoxys, Ninetales, Energy, Trevenant. And then you got Wind and Wave coming later. I don't see anything else coming. I know that they're working on, the rumor was that they're working on an MMO. If that happens, I hope to God I am a full-time Pokemon business owner. So that way I can just sit on my stupid butt and play Pokemon MMO. You hate the Dragapult with Monkey Dory? I was running that to get my feet back into the game. And then, dude, honestly, that deck is really good, but it's really boring to play. And I really want to play a Green Ninja deck because I like him so much. You won't get Gen 10 day one? Why? I love all the games. It's always like I love playing them, dude. I beat Pokopia in like the first 4 days it was out. But I don't have time to do like a world builder all the time, so I stopped playing it. Trainer, Skrelp, Weedle, Reverse Hollow. I hate this deck. I hate this deck so much, dude. Oh my god. Okay, here's why this deck sucks, chat. So what they do, okay, here's the whole strat with Beedrill EX. So they run Beedrill EX, and then they run Dunsparce, okay? Dunsparce can evolve into the Dunsparce. Then the Dunsparce has an ability where he can go back into your deck, and then you get to draw 3 cards, okay? So you can basically recycle him if you're good. if you're dirty with it. Now, the problem with the Beedrill EX is if you see its description here, if the camera will focus on it, it says, this attack does 110 damage for each of your Beedrill and Beedrill EX in play. Okay, cool. Doesn't sound like that big of a deal. 310 HP, though. Kind of a big deal. Well, here's the kicker, chat, okay? Here's the freaking kicker. They pair it with the Forest of Tranquility. So what they can do is just put that forest down, and they have all these Weedles, and then they use the Dunsparce to just keep grabbing cards, and all the other trainers to keep grabbing cards, and they use the bug catcher net to find all the Beedrills, and then in 2 turns, they have 4 freaking Beedrills up on the deck, and he has a 1 energy attack that lets you just go bananas. So in 2 to 3 turns, they're dealing freaking 400 damage, and I can't take it anymore. My Greninja deck is very good at stopping it, but I have to be dirty with my pulls. Have I made an IRL deck yet? No. I'm not really into playing the game IRL. I just don't have the time to go in person and do it. Like, dude, if I had the time, that would be sick. If I ever open a physical store like I dream about, I'm getting good memes, which is never. I would definitely compete in the store. But until then, Bergamite, Mincino, Litleo, Goldbat, Easy's Tranquility, Ferrothorn, Ninetales, Trainer. Oh. Just one of them things, chat. Oh, we got... Oh, no, we have 1 pack left. This one's empty. I think this is one of Miss Set's empty packages. Evening, Set. How are you doing? Night. I am doing fantastic, brother. Thank you for asking. Welcome into the stream. You came in just in time for the last pack magic. She owes you a pack? No, she doesn't. She picked these packs out, and look, I got a Mega Floette. I love that card, man. I'm going to keep that card. Beedrills I might use as, like, fire starter or something. I hate looking at that card. Energy, Esper, Mincino, Emolga. Gorgeous card. Bullfish, Ferrothorn, Claydol, Deoxys, Beldum, and for the last card, chat. The very last one. Yeah, great pulls. Honestly, the Mega Floette takes the cake. I can't be upset. I can't be upset. This is such a beautiful card. It's gorgeous, huh? Get back there. I love this. This shelf is fantastic too. The only thing I gotta figure out. I think I have these. I gotta figure out these lights. I don't know. We'll figure it out, chat. No, I didn't print it. PokeTJ on Twitter printed it for me. He did these, and he also did these shelf set. Some of my most favorite acquisitions recently. I got these two Gengars recently, chat. Both of them very clean. Both of them are very clean. And I have new displays coming for the Pokeballs in the back, so they won't close all the time because I'm so tired of every time I accidentally touch them, they close. It makes me cry. Am I gonna sell any 3D print stuff? No. I don't have my printer anymore because printing in California is very expensive. We're gonna scan this card. This card will be on the site tomorrow. Yeah. No. The only thing I'm gonna be selling on the store that's handmade is the binder inserts after I get them finalized. If you guys remember, I'm working on making these. They are handmade cardstock binder inserts. They're not paper. I mean, they are paper, but they're not like flimsy paper. It's like actual cardstock. The issue is that in my design, I keep having issues. Here, let me show you. I'm having issues with my layout. So I have it to where whenever I print them, they're at least lining up with the logos, but the borders aren't lining up. So it's causing, whenever I cut them, it's causing the borders to get cut off, which I don't like. I want the borders to be there. And then obviously I want the PokeTracker logo on the back of them, so you guys always remember your favorite, I guess, content creator made them for you. Yeah. So they look really nice. I love the design. They're going to be available in each individual decks for yeah, so anyway, they're going to be available in every individual decks. They're going to be available for the national decks, so 1 through 1025. And then I'm also going to do custom orders for, like, if you're chasing, like, you want master set every Pokemon, you want master set Yukamori's artwork, if you want master set Ascended Heroes, all of Chansey's cards, etc., etc. They're all going to come out, so these will all be out soon. Yo, Dragonite, what's up, man? How's it going? Chat, I do plan on putting the multi-stream chat up on the stream at some point. I just haven't got around to it yet. It'll probably be up on the camera soon. But yeah, so these are a work in progress. I'll have these up, and I'll be taking customs on there. If your next question is if I'm going to start selling painted binders, probably not. I need to get a lot better at it before I start selling it. Because there are some artists that charge like $280, $300 for a painted binder. I saw, because I got quoted that today for a binder I was looking at, which those artists are worth it. If I sold a binder, I feel like I would have to pay you to take it. Dragon, that's good, man. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I appreciate it. No, so I have an actual cutter for these. It cuts really well. It does all of my cuts for everything. The issue is me. The layout that I did is doing it wrong. I might look into a Cricut though for automating it, because right now I am doing it by hand. And from my understanding, a Cricut can actually like it can cut for me, right? If I load it in there and just basically tell it where to cut, right? Dragon says, I just completed base set and I got a custom binder for it. Nice, dude. Nice. The binder I'm referring to, so I was looking at getting custom binders for the different master sets going in the house. Like, I'm working on a Porygon one right now. And my wife was like, hey, can you paint me a binder? Because I used to be more artistic than I am now. And I was like, you know what? I'll try it, sure. So I painted her one. And she wanted it to be black and white at first. And then she decided that she wanted accents of color. So I'll show you the black and white version here. So here it is. This is where it was just black and white. She's a therapist, so it's a nod to that, as well as her two of her favorite Pokemon, Mimikyu and Psyduck. And then she wants some accents of color, but she didn't want the whole thing colorized. which made it really tricky for me because it went from being something that was like very like linear, like, hey, do it this way, to like, she was like, okay, now use artistic freedom and make it special. And that made me a little nervous. So I've added a little bit more to it since this picture, but this is the most recent picture. You guys can see this on Instagram too. And this is it here. So I've added more to it since then. Just to make the shadow here, the purple, stand out a little bit more, add some yellows to it as well. But this is what she wanted. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a nod to Charlie Brown. It's a really good. It's not my original design. The design came from somewhere. I actually have no idea where the design came from. She found it and screenshot it, sent it to me. It wasn't on a binder or anything like that. It was just like some like something like that. So yeah, the yellow and purple look really nice. Knight, in your experience with a laser cutter, sorry, Nightlink, I'm talking to somebody on YouTube who has the name Dragon Knight, and I'm talking to somebody on Twitch whose name is Nightlink, and neither of you two know each other exist, so it's a little unfortunate. I'm sorry. Nightlink, do you think a laser cutter or a Cricut would be more cost effective in your experience? I have to put that chat up. You know what, hold on one second, we could probably do it live. Yes, the two YouTube streams is intentional. I think I just didn't set up correctly. One's supposed to be a YouTube Shorts one, and then the other one's like proper YouTube. So I'm streaming to both YouTubes because YouTube, of course, makes them separate because that's what YouTube needs to do for whatever reason. Shout out YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you guys can come hang out on Twitch. We got tons of emotes and all kinds of fun stuff for you to use. Or you guys can keep watching on YouTube, whatever's easier for you. You just do. You do you. What was I doing? I was grabbing the chat and then embed chat. I think if I just do this, copy this link into your streaming software to display it as a stream overlay. There we go. This should work. Yoshi, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Shout out to... That's amazing. Okay. That's amazing. Hold on. Chat. shout out to Restream. They literally make like multi-chat. Hold on. They make multi-streaming so easy. Linking streams on YouTube, push the stream out. Really? Sorry guys, 1 second. Let's see if this works. Well, I don't want that. Whoa. I don't want it that big. Jesus. How am I supposed to do this? This kind of like takes up the whole screen, chat. They made it look so much nicer here. This is really big. That's really big too. I don't really know how else to... Because dude, nobody can read this, man. Oops. I have no idea what that did. What the heck? Chat, everything's breaking. Holy crap, man. Anybody else getting motion sick watching this? Yeah, let me get out my readers. Dude, why did it move everything? Can somebody do an alert real fast? Like unfollow, refollow? Actually, don't do that because that breaks your streaks. Jesus. I have no idea why I broke everything like that. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew it broke the alerts. Thank you. I have no idea. Dunce, thank you for the sub. Or resub. Yeah, don't unfollow. That was a stupid thing to say. I'm sorry. Okay, here's what we'll do for today's stream. I'm just going to leave it like this. And then it'll just display the last 2 messages. And that's that. Did I see the D2 news? Yeah, I did. Yeah. We've talked about it a few times on stream. You know what? It is what it is. Okay. Shout out to the pools, though, chat. Look at this. Killed it. That's a great pool. All right, time to pack some orders. Guys, for today, we are allowing viewers to upgrade people's orders. Do ! Upgrade. You guys can do a one-time purchase. It is in lieu of tips. I don't allow tips on the stream. So if you guys are on Twitch, you guys can do ! Upgrade. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on YouTube because I have not put the chat bot on YouTube yet. So yeah, you guys can do a one-time upgrade for people on using ! Upgrade. Do I get a free booster box for my 10-year anniversary? No. No, you do not. I'm a fake friend. You're a fake friend. I also mounted my laptop to the left, so now I can use that to do all of the orders. So that way no one's orders are coming up on the stream at any point. I can't misclick and accidentally show an order or something like that. So I know, big brain. Massive cranium. All right, so we're gonna pack some orders. Like I said, the you guys can use ! Upgrade to give someone's order a black chat bars leaving into. Oh, okay. You know what? We are. Hold on 1 second. We'll do that chat another time. I'll set that up for the next stream. We don't want that. You've given me $175 in Twitch Prime. No, Jeff Bezos has given me $175 in Twitch Prime. We do have some really good orders to pack today, and I know I say that every single time, but some of these are very cool. Oh yeah, this is a really good one. Why are you working so many jobs, Yosh? Money and boredom. That's fair. That's fair. So, first order of the day. I feel like every time I start stream, the very first order that we always pack is like 100 cards. This is literally no joke. This one's like 100 cards. Two of them are part-time, so you just wait till they need you. That's fair. What are you doing? I have like I don't really collect comics. I have every issue of Grayson though. But I've spent 200 on a few. What? Wow. Jesus. Look at this chat. This is the first big one of the in the order. This amazing Zekrom promo. I hate how much there's a glare on these top loaders, man. Look at that. Yeah, no, I'm with you, dude. I am far too busy for that. I am far too busy. Have I read The Long Halloween? I actually have. We have that in like a physical copy. This is my new plan as well, is to bring the cards over to me. Because honestly, packing every other order is super quick. It takes like, someone buys like a booster box or elite trainer box, 10 minutes at the most. I mean, a minute at the most. But whenever we do all these singles, just because I upload 100 at a time and the SKUs are everywhere, it can take a little bit. So this is the way to stay chatting with you guys. Guys, this order is nuts. This order is literally, this order is insane. Like, I'm not just saying that. The singles that this person bought off of the store are insane. It's crazy, dude. I'm just looking at these. I'm just like, oh my god, they got that one too. I don't really look at orders. Whenever people place orders, I don't really look at them till it comes time to pack them. Like I get notifications of them, but I don't check it like what it is. Is it just me, or is Mega Evolution hard to find? A base set is actually pretty hard to find, dude. That is not just you. I can't. I have 0 Mega base set. I have 0. Nobody trades it in. I don't think it's because people are holding it. I think it's just because nobody really bought it. Besides like the real fans. Like, honestly, I think, because really, base set, it didn't really have what caused the market to explode. I personally think it has great cards. I love it. Yeah, I have none. If I get any, I'll let you know. There are some Pokemon cards that I look at and I don't believe that they're actually real Pokemon cards, but they are. Yeah, I will certainly let you know though, Knight, if I get any. Because I'm with you. I think the art's very good. I think the Lucario is a fantastic card. It definitely did not get anywhere near as much love as it deserved. Which is probably, honestly, it's a good thing though. Sometimes you kind of want the good cards to not get talked about a lot. Oof. That is quite a bit in loan repayments, my friend. That is quite a bit. It's actually kind of hard to fit all the all these cards. Dude, I would much rather have one job that pays for everything than 3 jobs, dude. I don't know how you're managing that. I mean, I do have one job that pays for everything. And then I have this. And dude, this is a lot of work, honestly. I love this. I love PokeTracker. I love the business. But it is not easy. I said that, I don't know if you guys saw the issue I was talking about. So we went out of stock really fast on Abyssai. And I've always used the same Japanese supplier for the entirety of the business. Because we have a great relationship and they always take care of me. And so whenever I did our pre-orders, I pre-ordered with them because I knew they wouldn't mess with me. And everything worked out great. It was awesome. But we sold out really fast. Way faster than I was expecting because I basically bought the amount that I did of Ninja Spinner, ignoring how much we've grown since Ninja Spinner came out. And so because of that, we sold on Abyssai very, very quickly. And I was like, well, crap, I can't get it that fast. And then the price from getting over in Japan was really high. So a couple people on Twitter we talk about this US supplier. And they were saying, oh yeah, super reliable. They were like advertising for him and stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. I'll just do a business-to-business deal with them. I'll buy from them. They're here in the United States. I'll be able to get Abyssai for you guys way faster. And so I ordered like, I think 20 boxes. They took my money. They ghosted me. I messaged them. I emailed them 3 times. I messaged them on Instagram. I messaged them on Twitter. No response. No response. No shipment. And then I go to their site. And once you know, there's like 7 other reviews of people saying, yo, can I get my Pokemon, please? So, sucks. What did Mankey say? I missed it. Those folks in the hobby think owning a shop is gravy in this market. Dude, it's... If you're not building it the right way, and if you're just like grabbing stuff off of Facebook Marketplace and selling it, and like being like a scalper or like a flipping, it's super easy. You show up, you buy stuff, you sell it on Facebook a minute later, and it's super quick turnaround, no overhead. But now it's like, when you actually care about people and you care about the hobby, and you're not out here just trying to like take people's money and not respond to them, it's completely different. Time for a business-to-business transfer from your other job? No, dude. So I literally I'm not that guy, man. I'm not that guy. But I messaged them 3 times. They didn't answer. I messaged them the last time and I said, look, I sent you, because they're in the United States. So they use, I think they use a shop site or a Shopify site or something. So I pay with my business credit card. So I messaged them and I said, hey, look, I have emailed you 3 times. I reached out to you. I ordered these on like 2 weeks ago. You've told me you're going to ship them on, this date. You did not do that. You have not messaged me back. You've said literally nothing to me. You are leaving me with literally no option but to do a chargeback if I don't hear from you. And it sucks because this is somebody who, like, I see them doing business on Twitter, or I saw them doing business on Twitter. So, like, I know that they are mixed in the community. But it's like, dude, I'm not sending you thousands of dollars for you to ghost me and then think I'm just gonna sit on my butt and wait for you to, like, figure it out. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you guys do? I can't say because of TOS. Chargeback for sure. Yeah. Yep. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. It sucks, man, because it's like, I was actually stoked to possibly have like an American person who could get me large scale inventory very quickly. And like, maybe that's not their thing. Maybe they're more like able to just sell to consumers because it's easier. But like, if you, dude, literally, if they would have just said like, hey man, like, hey, sorry, I wasn't expecting you to give me a huge order out of nowhere. Can you give me like another week to process? I would have literally said, hey dude, thank you so much for reaching out. Of course, man. Absolutely. Take your time, give me the order. I don't care. And then I would have placed another order with Japan overseas. And I would have had that. And I would just been like, okay, it's fine. Like, I literally would have been fine. Like, just keeping the order and letting them like figure it out. I'm fine with that. But if you don't communicate and you just leave me on red, bro, you're not holding on to thousands of my money and not giving me an email back, bro. Yeah. Had someone pull similar stunt a few months back for a custom binder I ordered. Try to get in touch with, oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, no, you just gotta do it. Why don't we go in and start it? What do you mean, Mankey? Starting like a business to business? I actually do business to business already. I just only do it through Facebook. I think I'm gonna stop though. The margins are just not worth the time, because if you're doing business to business, you're making like $1 or $2 off of every box, right? And so like, that's okay, but when you're holding cases and stuff, like, I'm fine doing dollar margins on booster boxes, but when you're doing them on cases, you're holding so much inventory. And then the second thing with that is that I have found the quality of customer, business owners are not that great to work with. Like, selling to like good businesses like yours or mine would probably be a good thing. But some of the people that at least I'm finding through Facebook, like, they are truly only in it for the money. And they're like, hey, I want cases. And I'm like, okay, cool. And they're like, hey, the one with the fire horse on it. can I get a case of that? I'm like, the Ponyta, right? And it's like, yeah. That was kind of draining me. It's super easy to do it though. Do you rip the seals off boosters? No. If you buy boosters, I send them to you sealed. That's important for foreign stuff. That's important for the foreign stuff. People need to see the seals on it, or else they don't think it's legit. Yeah, I've done it locally too. I'll still sell to my local stores out here. Maybe. It depends. But yeah. Yeah. And honestly, I love doing custom. Like, you guys need to see my emails. If you guys have sent me an email, I've responded. Say something right now. I have no problem doing customer service. I will message people back all day long. As soon as I can, I get back to it. And I've had like email interactions where people are like, hey, like, where's my order at? And I look it up and like, well, yeah, you live in this literally happened. I had somebody who lived in Virginia. Their order went all the way to New York City. So I'm in California. It literally went over them and then went to them. So they messaged me on the day they were supposed to get it. Was the day it landed in New York. And they're like, hey man, like, did you enter my address wrong? Like, what's up? And so I looked up their order. I'm like, hey, like, you know, good news. Wherever you put your address in on Shopify on my site, label prints from there, dude. There's no confusion. So I just explained it and then showed him everything. I sent him an email back within 10 minutes and he was so thankful and super appreciative. And then he got his order 2 days later and then he was very nice. So yeah, orders take a while sometimes, but it's okay. The issue is Amazon, guys. Everyone's used to Amazon. Hold on, I have to go grab the other box of boosters. Give me a second. I meant to say singles. This is still the same person's order, by the way. Shout out to my baby for staying asleep, by the way. Hog W baby. Dude, 2-day shipping is not the norm, Mankey. It's not the norm, broski. By the way, let me give you guys a quick little update. While I'm digging through singles to find the 30 more singles this guy ordered. Which, shout out to you, bud. This guy's really nice. He's ordered from me before. He's a really nice customer. He's very nice. Little update. So you guys know I hate Whatnot a lot. I hate Whatnot. I hate Whatnot streamers. I think they're ruining this hobby. And I think everything about Whatnot goes against what Pokemon is about. That being said, there are two gentlemen who have started a Whatnot stream together, and they are prioritizing mental health. They are prioritizing genuine interactions, and they are setting limits during auctions to make sure people don't overbid for things. And I am greatly appreciative of them. I will still not be doing Whatnot, but I do know that some of you guys love watching on Whatnot. And if that is the case, if you're looking for a reliable Whatnot streamer that does it correctly, go to Whatnot, look for Mankey Business, because our boy's doing it right. Makori on YouTube says, yo, what up? Just randomly found your stream. Been listening to you for a few. Check out your collecting guide. Oh, nice. Yeah, my collecting guide, it could have been better. I will say that. I didn't realize I recorded with the wrong mic. So I'm probably going to redo that guide soon. But I thank you for watching it. Is it McCory? Am I saying that right? Sorry, I'm looking through singles for an order. But yeah, thank you for the kind words, my friend. I've been live streaming for a long time, but unfortunately, video production is not my forte. Guys, look at this Mew. Oh, Mocor. There we go. There we go. Guys, this is all the same person's order. I can't fit any more on the... Like, look at this. Like, they went bananas. Knight says, did you get a video editor? Yes, I did, my friends. I have one. But I'm always looking to expand out work. Are you looking to provide video editing services? Oh my god, dude. This order just does not end. Guys, all the other orders are going to go so much faster than this one. This guy went bananas. But it's cool. Honestly, I love when you guys do the orders of like a million singles. Especially, I love doing them during stream because it shows you guys who are watching like truly how many singles I have. And guys, I have so many I haven't even listed yet. I have binders behind me that we've bought that I still have to list. If you guys are looking to get cheap singles for your collections, seriously, check out the site. I have so many. So many. Is that an original Charizard or a reprint? It's a reprint. You can tell immediately because of the reverse holo on it. Oh, Moko, you're trying to pick up that Mew? That is the only one I have, unfortunately. Do I have an OG? I have base set unlimited. I do not have a base set Shadowless Charizard. I don't have the Shadowless one, but I do have an OG. I have more XYs than that one. I have 25th Celebration, those reprints. I have literally just in a binder chilling. I have a reprint from the game. From the trading card game, the anniversary collection. Mokor, when you're watching that guide, if you have any questions about collecting or finding things, hit me up. Just shoot me a DM on Instagram. Honestly, I love when you guys send me questions because it helps me think of ideas for new videos. Or leave a comment. Actually, leave a comment on the video. That's probably better. You see a card you wouldn't mind having? Which one? Is it the Delta species Latios? Because I just got that. I'm still trying to think if I even want to sell that card, honestly. Oh man, he picked this one up too. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh, Blaziken VMAX? Yeah. No, it's a huge order. Guys, we're still not even done. We're not done, man. Oh, this next card's actually kind of cute. Big fan of this next card, chat. I have a couple of these. Well, not this card, but I have a couple like it still available. I'm also It's almost time to go buy another collection. I have about 100 sealed products I still have to list. And after I do that, I'm going to open up to buying another collection. So if there's anything you guys are looking for, I know Knight was saying that he's looking for some base set Mega Evolution. If there's things you'd like to see me add to the store, let me know. I'm trying to limit. I don't think I'm going to buy any more like 151 stuff. People just aren't buying that right now because the price is so ridiculously expensive. It's cool to have them in stock. I like looking at them every day. But there are just certain things right now that just people aren't buying because the price is just astronomical. And I don't blame you guys. Yoshi, if you DM me the link for the card you want, I don't do international shipping. But I think if I like white envelope queen mail it to you, I think it will take like 3 weeks. But I think we can make it work. I'll make a one-time exception for you, buddy. I'll pay shipping even. Since you've been following me for 7 years. Yeah, no, all the 151 I've bought from other collections. Because whenever 151 came out, I was opening everything. Are you kidding me? Depending on how you define master set, I have a master set 151. We're almost done. We have 3 cards left for this order. Up to 3 weeks. Yeah, if you're fine waiting for it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. This is not the card. This card. So I don't know if you guys did you guys see the news? This card's going nuts right now. This is like a $30 card like a week ago. It's like 100 and I don't know. Someone check the price on it now. I got this card in a collection. The guy didn't even give me a price for it. He just included it in the collection. I haven't listed it yet. I don't know. It's actually kind of a clean copy. It would probably, I think it would 10, honestly. It's really well centered. But by the time it gets back from PSA, the hype for that will be over. All right, I think we have one last card, and I think we're done. I gotta count and double check, but I think we'll be done. It's 140 now. It's insane. What drives me crazy is that there are better Pikachu and Zekrom cards. Oh no, he got one Japanese card. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I have Japanese right here. We're good. That's actually something that surprised me. You guys love the Japanese singles. I was kind of being lazy listing all my Japanese singles, but I listed a whole bunch of them. You guys have ordered a ton of Japanese singles recently. So thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like them. I'll keep doing that. I honestly have been prioritizing listing English singles, but I think all my videos that I've been making about how good Japanese singles are, I think you guys are starting to listen to that. Because you guys have been ordering them like nothing. The rainbow one's going for 220. That's insane. I have a fat stack of 151 that I bought over the past few years, but I can't bring myself to sell it. Is it sealed or are they singles, Mankey? I have 3 UPCs. I have 8 booster bundles. I have 6 Zapdos collections. I have 2 poster collections. I have 2 Alakazam boxes. I only know this off the top of my head because I love 151. But I think I've sold 1 151 booster bundle this whole time that I've been in business. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I have a Japanese 151 booster box. That is actually... I don't have that listed for sale. That is... I don't know if I'm going to sell that. That's actually something I might keep. Oh, dang. Make 20... Mankey just sent me a text because we're cool like that. 21 booster bubbles is nuts. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. I think this is the last single, chat. I think this order is complete now. Holy crap. All right. $16 cards. Let's count them together, chat. Let's review the absolute banger of an order my friend placed. Japanese print quality is incredible. If you aren't playing TCG, why would you not buy Japanese single and save money? I keep preaching it to... Dude, I think my videos are finally hitting the right audience because people are like commenting on my videos now. And they're like, oh my God, yeah, Japanese is actually amazing. And it's like, yes. If you aren't playing the game, buy Japanese singles. Please save money. I'm begging you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What do you guys think of that order? Especially for these expensive cards, I like using the Dragon Scale slab bags. I think they're much nicer than the cheaper team bags. I don't have these. Yeah, I do. I do have these up for sale on the site. Look at that. I don't have any inserts made, unfortunately. I need to do that. I keep forgetting. Yeah, they're on my site. If you need them, Knight. I have binders, and I don't know if you guys can see this. But we also have slab guards. I have I have more than what's on the site. I just listing all those SKUs was a little nuts, but I want to give you guys color options. So we'll get to it. Makey, do you remember when like you were playing your Game Boy in the back of your parents' car? And you're driving down the road and you're waiting for like the street lamps to like hit so that way you could like see what you're doing. And for some reason, every time you were driving with your parents, you were always in like a cave and you were stubborn. You don't use flash. We don't use flash. We get through that cave with that tiny ass circle. I'm not using flash. Where are my stickers at? Oh boy. You guys have been killing it with orders. I'm on administrative stuff, chat. I am falling so far behind. Did you find any charities to give bulk cards to yet? No, I would just do it in person. I want to see the effects of it. I don't want to just give them to somebody and then not know what's going on with it. I have so many bulk cards though. I'm probably like, there's some that we're gonna list. There's some that we're gonna give away. There's some I'm gonna use for projects. It's crazy. I don't think these will fit in the black boxes with the guards. I might just send these in a Japanese booster box, honestly. Make a poster of your logo out of the cards? Yeah, that might be something. It's evil. Getting caught with the DS, man. I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh crap. They actually do. There's no way. I know ding defenders are overkill for top loaders. I think that might actually work. Let me see. Let me tape them together. Where'd my tape go? There's. Yeah, dude, that's nuts. I still need to get that tape dispenser. Mankey, did you find a better tape dispenser yet? Because I'm tired of taping these boxes with packing tape. I need to get that super taper, the Jeff Bezos special, man. There you go. There's one. I don't think, chat, I don't think it's going to fit, which is fine. I'll just do the bigger box. The one you have is great till it breaks. Where'd you get it? It's at Amazon? If it's at Amazon, I'll get that. Oh, back to my story earlier. I did end up placing an order with my normal supplier. Unfortunately, it was like $15 more than what I paid to the guy here in the US, but whatever. We'll have a Bisai on Monday instead of having it like I wanted to. I wanted to have it this Friday. Yeah, it does not fit. Hold on. I actually have to go grab another box. I have another box that's going to fit this better. Shout out to Reduce, Reuse, Recycle. I'm jealous, dude. Mankey just sent me a picture of his box. When I come back, I'm going to tell you guys 2 content updates we're going to have. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. I need to order some of these. These are really nice. Put that in my notes real fast. So we have two new series starting. Very, very soon. The first one is going to be it's kind of like a 2-piece thing. I'm gonna have a 2-piece weekly series every week. One is going to be news updates on TCG. I know a lot of you guys remember during my Destiny tracker days when I would provide daily, weekly articles on Destiny content. So I'll give you guys all the updates, do raid guides, all that good jazz, all the time. I want to bring that back to, I want to bring that back. And so we're going to bring that with PokeTracker. So I'll start doing weekly news updates. As of right now, I'm not going to do written guides or written articles. Maybe. I'm going to be doing shorts. So each week you guys can tune in. They'll be uploaded. I haven't decided what days yet, but it's going to be a 60-second catch up. Everything's going to stay under 60 seconds. So it's going to be a 60-second catch up on Pokemon TCG news. And then the other is going to be 60-second store updates. Those ones I know are not really going to be something people want to watch that aren't fans of the store and of the streams. But it's fine. They're for you guys. So that way, if you miss, like, hey, did Gray just add in the Hiroshima gift set boxes from Japan? Yes, I did. Did I get all the Burger Chew booster packs? Yes, I did. You can now get McDonald's Pikachus from Japan. I think I actually have one right here. Hold on. Do I have the Burger Pikachu right here? No, I don't. I think I put him away. Marissa was so happy when she opened up her Burger Pikachu the other day, guys. Oh my god, she loved that. And then the second project, it's going to be it's either going to be a weekly or a bi-weekly podcast. And this one I'm really passionate about. I can't do it the way I want to do it right now, which makes me sad. But I'm going to announce it to you guys here. And then just get excited for it, man. I think it's going to be fun. It's a new weekly or bi-weekly podcast I haven't figured out yet. It's called Care to Collect. And what we're going to do is each week or bi-weekly, I'm going to sit down with your favorite Pokemon creators or collectors or just anybody. And we're going to have we're just going to have a conversation. I'm going to interview them kind of like hot ones. We're going to chat and we're going to open Pokemon cards together. And that's going to be it. I don't think I'm going to do it live. I know when I had the podcast before, it was always a live podcast. I want to give you guys a good experience. And so I would like to actually be able to like sit down and give people my full attention instead of trying to like interview, talk, and also pay attention to chat. So I think it's going to be a pre-recorded series this time. And that will give me more flexibility. So if you know a creator or somebody who you think you would like to see on this podcast I'm launching very soon, let me know. I'm still trying to think about who I want to interview and who would be willing to do like the first episode. I'm trying to think about it. I want the first episode to be very impactful. I have some ideas, but I want it to be like, a good start to the show. But I think it'll be cool. I want to do the podcast in person. I just can't right now. But that is the goal, is to eventually do it in person where we're sitting down, we're opening packs together. But until then, we're just going to do it. And then we'll just open packs remotely during video chat. Which is not how I want to do it, but it's kind of how you have to do it when you're starting out. But if you have ideas for who you'd like to see on the podcast, let me know. Shoot me a message. Either here or on Instagram. In this whole time chat, we packed one order. Yeah, Knight, if you have a portfolio, shoot me a message. Because as you heard, I have 2 new video series that I'm gonna need. Just shoot me some videos that you've done. Preferably if they're close to my style. You know my style. You've been watching me for years. Yeah, shoot me portfolio and your rates that you charge. Awesome night. Have a good sleep, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out, being a part of the stream. I have to set the USPS pickup now too. Cool. Pickup scheduled. Mankey, that's what happens, dude. They get to sleep. They live more peaceful lives than us, huh? My labels aren't printing from my Mac, and that's driving me nuts. I guess we'll do it here. Oh, Dunce, should we tell them the news? Do it. Oh, jeez. I'm so excited to say. I feel scandalous. Dunce has created a program for me to semi-auto. It's pretty much automatic. The prices, since price charting shut down their API, so now we'll be able to update our prices using price charting's data, but Dunce coded the program, so we'll have that money. And that is not the best part. The best part is Dunce has also agreed to be the first PokeTracker employee. So now we're a two-man business, because he's going to manage all that for me. Because I said, I really appreciate you doing all the work and making me that program. I'm too busy to use it. Can you do it, please? Oh, this is a good order. Little slabby wabby. Look at that. Yeah, I have to use this more. I had this made. It needs to be used. I do want to like super glue it down so it stops moving though. That's probably not a good idea. It has a cover on it already. I don't like it. We're going to give it a nice dragon scale cover. Good PSA slabs packing. Making iron sink, guys. All right. Good orders today, guys. Good orders. I've been staying on top of them too. So if you guys have placed an order and you're like, hey, I want my order packed on stream, just know that I've gotten a bit too busy now to where I don't want to hold orders for stream because we won't get them all done in stream. So we're doing them every single day. Where's my tape? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, so if you really want your order placed during stream, leave me a note that you want it placed during stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna just pack it in any downtime I have, because between being back to work full time at my job, now that I'm off baby leave, and raising a baby, who I have the baby monitor up. He is so adorable. I love that kid. I have to stay on top of orders, or else your guys' orders will get delayed, and I don't want that. You don't want that. I don't want that. We don't want that. I might have used too much bubble wrap to fit this still in a bubble mailer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some bubble wrap off. Yeah, that was way too much bubble wrap for a slab. Oh my goodness. I honestly might switch to shipping everything in boxes after I run out of bubble mailers. Shout my baby. You know she be sleeping. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. God, what are kids listening to nowadays? I miss the good old days of Eminem. He would never rap nonsensical lyrics. Pish posh. I think it's funny when people say stuff like that. It's like, dude, did you listen to music back then? I'm a massive Eminem fan. And let me tell you what, he's got some crazy lyrics. Someone I went to nursing school with was Lil Wayne's, Lil White's roommate. Oh my God. I just saw Lil Wayne because I'm old. And just assumed. And just assumed because I'm old. Let's tape this bubble wrap down. God, this song slaps. This lo-fi remix of the title screen is so good, dude. God, I love it. I think we have to make stickers. Dunce, we haven't. We forgot to. Well, not we. I forgot to set up the new randomizer. I wonder if there's a way just to get that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're gonna have a mini game on stream. Yeah, you remember. We're gonna have a mini game soon on stream when we're packing orders, and it's gonna decide what people get for free. And then after that happens, I'm gonna get inundated on. Please pack my order on stream only. Which we'll have to cap. I can already see that. I can already see us having to cap how many orders we do on stream. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get more bags to ship these in. Not bags, boxes for slabs. Because the bubble mailers are nice, but I have to pack them a very certain way, or else they aren't as protected and not as nice. So I have to do a very specific way, which is very difficult. You can have a discount code with a limit you reset after streams. Yeah, let's do it. Let's set one right now. Let's go with discount code is going to be CARE. That's such a good... Dude, Dunce, that's such a good idea. It's going to be $5 off. Any order of at least $10, obviously. So you can't just do 5 off of 5. It's going to be discount code CARE. $5 off. And it will end... What's today? Today the 4th? It'll end on the 5th at 3 a.m. because I should be done by 3. Cool. Dunce, that's such a good... Dude, you have such good ideas all the time. My God. Mankey, steal that idea, dude. That's a genius idea. Shop. Where is this group at? I have this group somewhere. There's this. Dupe this. I'm gonna put an overlay on stream. Copy. Paste duplicates. You haven't been streaming packing lately? No time? I get that. I get that, bro. I really limit it to... I can only make it work twice a week. And even like right now, I am just lucky that the baby is staying asleep because I'm home alone right now. Because if he went nuts right now, boom, stream's over. Wow. Oh, yeah, this is still a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. We do a code every day. We'll do a different discount every day too. I was honestly gonna do free shipping today, but we'll do that another day. See how much faster this order was because it was like one thing. It's chat. It's just the cards, man. I know so many people who don't sell singles because of how much work it is. I was watching a video the other day where this guy was like, "Don't sell singles. It's too much work." It's like, dude, are we not in this to like get people what they want? I'm not going to mention the video I was watching, but in the same video, this person also said, "What do you say?" It made me laugh. He said, I'm done carrying cheaper products because I want less orders every day. I want to do less work. Yo, what's up, Big? How much do I want for Gengar? Which one? This one? I honestly just picked them up the other day from someone's collection. I haven't priced them out yet. Yeah, I haven't priced them out yet. They're both really clean. I'll show them. There's actually two right here. I'll show you. And I mean, you can see how good this looks even through like the top loader and the sleeve. Look at that. I'll take it. You know, I'll take it out of the top loader. It's both of them are immaculate. They're both the same. The hollow's different in a little bit of an area. I think one of them has. When I was looking at, one of them has the line where the hollow was. This one. Yeah, this one has a little bit of a scratch on Gengar's body down here. On the hollow. But other than that, very good. Yeah, really good. I just picked them up though. I haven't priced them. Let me see. Oh. Checking eBay right now. The way I always price out chat, I know I go over my transparent pricing model with you guys all the time. I always do last 5 from eBay average compared with TCG player. Let's see. Sold eBay. That's heavy played. It's heavy played. Let's see. LP. $120. Man, people aren't buying these right now. Oh yeah, they are. Never mind, it's June 4th. Never mind. TCG says 49 raw. I don't know what card you're looking at, buddy. It's not that card. Let's see. Let me click on your link here. Yeah, so you are looking at the right thing, but I know you just got back into collecting, so this is no fault of your own. But let me show you here. You were looking at the right card. Hold on. How do I do this? Window capture. Gengar. Okay. So this is no fault of your own because you just got back into collecting. So this is a card. This is showing a picture of the first edition one, which is not this. This one's an unlimited version. So you'll see it right here. It says damaged unlimited holo file, $48.99. Damage would be like a card like it looks like it just got out of the washing machine. That's a damaged card. If you scroll down right here, near mint comparison prices, that's gonna be these right here. So I would consider the one without the scratch on Gengar. That one's gonna be near mint. The other one's gonna be lightly played, but certainly not damaged. So I don't have a first edition one. I have an unlimited one. So 204 is where I would price the one, and then the near mint one. I forget how you do it on TCG Player. You can, I think it's you click here. Yes, here it is. And then you change how you want it to be. So I'll click unlimited, and then I'll click lightly played, and then I'll click view sales, and then it'll show me. So one sold yesterday for 125, one sold yesterday 125, 130, 119, 139. So I would take an average of those 5, which would then put me at the 138. So 138 on the other one, I'd probably be pretty close to that for the other one with the scratch on it. But yeah, that's pretty much how you use, and you'll see now that I update the filter, it changes it. So that's how you use TCG. That's how you use TCG Player. Always scroll down, check the prices there. And if you want to look for specific conditions, I just click on the view more data, and then filter it by the one specifically that you're looking for. Because as you'll see, if we go to damaged on the unlimited, you could pick up a damaged one, like you were seeing, for like $48. And then if you look, you'll see how the damaged one looks. It's like Gengar's completely missing in the middle. There's paint missing there, paint missing there, paint missing there, paint missing there. And then all along the edges, paint missing there. And it looks like the card got folded in half. You can see a crease, like right there. So that's how I use it. Well, I mean, that's how everyone uses it, but. Something else to remember is that you likely won't pay sales tax on his website. Yeah, also true. Yeah. That's another thing too. Depending on the state that you're in. Yeah, big dude. I am always the guy to always explain. As soon as you said 40, I was like, oh, okay. I have a good idea. Because the way that I acquire these cards is that I buy super big collections and I price everything out individually. So I had like a rough idea of how much that card was. Because I knew I paid like 3 times as much as that for both of them. Because honestly, I paid for both at near mint because I didn't notice the scratch on the other one. And that doesn't mean I'm going to charge that. It just means I'm going to take a loss on that card because I'm not going to sell someone a card that's near mint price that isn't actually near mint. But yeah, big. Anytime. If you just got back into collecting, I got guides up on my YouTube video about how to get, find cards accessibly. And then I also have my site, PokeTracker.gg, where I sell singles, sealed, English, Japanese, Chinese. All English is at market price. Chinese and Japanese, I'm very competitive on the prices that I bring in. Because luckily, I have distribution for those two from distributors overseas, just like anybody else who does this. And then English, I do not have a distributor yet, though, unfortunately. So everything's at market price there. But I hope soon. I almost had a deal on some cases of Chaos Rising, but the guy, he decided at the last minute he wanted to charge me $10 more per box. And I said, hey, buddy, that's market price now. That's not. You're not giving me a deal anymore. I'm trying to save my customers money. And so he wanted to sell them to me at market. I said no, because I'm not going to charge you guys $90 for booster boxes. I mean, I would happily charge you guys $90 for booster boxes. I'm not going to charge you guys $90 for a brand new ETB. I refuse. I did have somebody hit me up the other day though, and I told them that I was like, hey, I don't have Chaos Rising because I'm not going to charge you guys $90. And the person was like, well, I would rather buy it from you at $90 than the scalpers on Facebook. Fair. Oh, this is a sweet order, guys. We have to move this out of the way. This order's massive because of what we're shipping. Let me see. Oh no. I do English for the longest until people start saying that to me as well. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I still sell like older stuff at market because people want it. Like I just sold the Evolving Skies booster box the other day. And it's like you can't get that anywhere else. So like of course you want it from me. So it is what it is. Man, where is this thing? Okay. Chat, this thing is so big. I have to like get it out of the back of the shelving unit. It's not that, just look at that, because that thing's sweet. So this is a perfect example of something that I buy in a collection that you literally can't get any other way. How cool is that, chat? That ain't scalping, even though some losers in the comments will say it. Oh yeah, no, I mean, it is the way it is. Like if I buy someone's collection, like this is from Costco. Somebody bought this at Costco and they held on to it. I think this came out in 2021. They held on to it and then I bought it off of them in 2026. That's not scalping. That's me buying someone's collection. Did this person scalp to get it? Maybe. I don't know what they were doing in 2021. But I didn't. I don't have time. Hey, that's what I couldn't find on PriceTracker. Fantastic. Delete it. This thing is a steal for what it is. This thing is $150. And you get those 3 EV promos. You get 2 Pokeballs that have 3 packs each in them. Then you get that Eevee tin, which has 3 more promos on it. Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. And you get 5 more booster packs. All from an era that you can't get anymore. Ads are block you for playing with your packing paper? Good. This thing barely fits. This thing is ridiculous. I didn't even rip off enough bubble wrap for it. I wish I could just open this and like package the contents. Holy cow. This thing looks nuts. Look how beautiful that is. Great fit. And then one smaller item. This is a great little thing. So they also got one of the Hidden Fates tins. This is a huge set. I honestly want to keep all of these. I have 4 of these. I want to keep them all because it's such a good set. You get guaranteed amazing Charizard GX promo. And I think 4 packs of Hidden Fates. Yeah, you get 4 Hidden Fates booster packs. Very good. Yo, what's up? Oh, you pulled the SIR Greninja earlier? Oh my gosh. I was just opening some Greninja packs and I pulled the Mega Floette. I have it right here. That's what we were doing before I started packing orders. I'm still chasing the Greninja, man. He eludes me. I'm using... That's my deck in TCG Live. It eludes me. Oh yeah, it's a sweet card. I am not upset about it at all. But boy, would I love to have Greninja. Because like I said, dude, I'm using it right now in my in my TCG live deck, and it's going great for me. I love it, but let's see here. I would love to have that card, but congrats on the pull. That's huge. Oh, the Greninja's your dad's? Hey, shout out to you for ripping cards with your dad, man. I tell everybody, I just had my first son back in February, and I can't wait. I can't wait till I can open packs with him. I think about it all the time. There's so much that I want to do in the Pokemon hobby with him. And I just hope that he likes it as much as I do. Little freebies. And then I'm gonna I'll bubble wrap these together and we'll put that in the order. But good order, man. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Holding your son while ripping packs with your dad and brother. That's beautiful. That is what it's all about, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Dunce, I was thinking about it. You think I should put a like thing advertising like I refuse to do rip and ship? Or do you think we just leave it alone? I want a whole bunch of things up on the stream. Thank you for that. Thank you. Dude, the priority for the next... Oh, we have the time... Oh, yeah, the time bot command. I can't see the because of the multi-stream chat, I don't see bots. I don't see bot messages. I only see YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook messages. Dude, this is such a good first order. I'm feeling generous on this one. I'm gonna give him a sticker and this pin as well. Oh, that is not what I meant to grab a team bag. And then we'll have the mini game set up for next stream, which I can't wait to show. I love this order, man. This is a good one. Oh yeah, I forgot that says it. It's like, hey, we don't rip and shit. I still want people ordering thinking that I'm gonna open it for them because I don't believe in that. Open packs with your family, like our friend over on YouTube. Man, thank God I got whatever order this was, so that way I had box that size. I broke the tape dispenser. There we go. Fixed it. I'm getting cooked on shipping for this, guys. But I should actually order some of those boxes. There you go. A package. Let's see, 24, 12, 12. And we're going to go 5.5 pounds. See? Holy crap. Oh my god, dude, the shipping on this is actually insane. Add some helium balloons for padding? Dude, I should have. Okay. And it looks like our little baby's up, guys. So we're actually going to end stream now. So thank you guys for watching, but gotta go.